Yo, what is up YouTube? It's Boarix here. We're going to be watching some crazy cop body cam footage, specifically from Florida, which is probably the craziest state you could get for body cam footage. Anyways, didn't mean to switch tabs. There's the Twitch. If you like it, go sub, or you don't have to sub, just follow. Let's get into the video. Anyways.
Signal 41, complainant advised that her Uncle Billy tried to run over her dad with a vehicle. Also advised he has a signal 0 and hung up.
He has a signal 0 and hung up? What does that mean?
Well, it's gonna be Chris.
It is.
It's a relatively common call we get from this complainant. She likes to fabricate stories trying to get her family put in jail.
What? Get your own family put in jail? I mean, hey, you gotta have a crazy family.
Family members tried to run someone over with a vehicle, and he apparently has a gun in his hand. So Sergeant Webster just arrived on scene and was trying to run there and back him up. Did anybody hear gunshots?
I heard something loud, but I was on the phone with 911, and I'm not real sure what it was, but it was coming from over there, and I was yelling for Brian to go home because I knew things. I mean, like nobody acts like
What's
that.
you, brother? Did you hear anything? Gunshots, wise?
Never mind. I was gonna say something mean, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say nice.
I heard the truck.
What was that? Was that a freaking turkey?
I heard the big bang, that's all I heard, but that might have been when he stuck his chainsaw through there.
I heard the truck,
There's just a turkey off in the background.
and I heard him screaming, "Don't run over me! Don't run over me!"
Yes, sir. Yep.
You can call it bottle when you get into jail, Billy.
I ain't got to fix it, but I'll do it.
No, sir. It'll be
Dang, bro, they already arrested him? They didn't even question him.
a felony. She'll have to see the first appearance in the morning.
They're gonna get back with this.
Oh wait, this is earlier. I'm an idiot. This is flashback. Scrap what I just said.
What's that?
They're gonna get back with that trees down and everything.
Well, we cut.
Jesus, bro. Dude, you need to lay off the Marlboros, bro. Holy crap. Sound like an alien.
Cutting trees down, that's a civil matter. You got to take them to court about cutting a tree, but whenever you got a man cutting trees in the woods, you can ram your truck up into the woods at him.
Hey, these dudes be cutting my fucking trees down in
That's a problem, Billy. That's a problem.
How about him attacking me with a
Look,
chainsaw?
if you hadn't showed up here in the first place and stuck your truck in the woods on him, none of this would have happened. Okay, all right, let's go. Come on.
Okay. Kind of like a
Nope.
Bro, this seems like a dude from GTA, bro. He needs to be in GTA 6.
So basically what happened when we responded, we found the suspect sitting in his vehicle, found tire tracks leading into the woods, aggressive tire spin, showing where he had attempted to try to run the individual in the woods over with his truck.
Look, I'm not even like trying to be mean, bro, because I've had like bad experiences. This is a complete generalization with like super country people that live in muted my mic. People that live in places like this, bro, they just like seem like they're always so like mean and irritated. This is just my experience, bro. I have some crazy stories I'll probably tell at a later time. But I just don't understand how you live like this. They always just seem so mad, like a lot of them.
Well, trying to run somebody over the truck, brother, it's not illegal.
And I'm not saying like country. I'm saying like people that live in like middle of nowhere. Let me just tell the story. Anyways, I might as well. I was at my grandparents' house. They live in the middle of nowhere, basically like this, but in Texas. Skip to the point. Basically, me and my brother, I was 15, he was 12. We were walking through the woods, literally just walking through the woods, on a walk through the woods, and there was a creek, and there's like a rope swing. We were playing on the rope swing, and anyways, we're gonna go back to my grandparents' house. So I pulled up Google Maps, I spelled service, and I was like, okay, the road is this way. If we just keep walking through the forest, we'll come out to the road. So we keep walking through the forest. There's a clearing. I see the clearing, I'm like, okay, and there's a house in the clearing, in that same clearing, no fence, no anything, and we're like, okay, and we're just walking through this field, this clearing, going to the road, get on the road, start walking, and this truck pulls up on us, like, cuts in front of us, and we're literally kids, and this dude comes out, this old-ass dude, looks like about this age, looks like this dude, and he comes out, he's got a freaking, like, revolver. Bro thought he was Indiana Jones. Got a freaking revolver, hand on his revolver. It's in his holster. And he comes like, you boys were trespassing on my property. When you were walking through my yard, I had an AR-15 pointed at you the whole time, ready to shoot you if you did anything. I'm like, bro, why are you that on edge? First of all, you live in the middle of nowhere. not gonna lie, your house looks like shit. It's kind of run down. It's in the middle of the woods. Nobody's stealing anything from you. You have nothing of value in your house, or even if you do, nobody knows you have anything of value in your house. What do you? Because that's what the thing he kept going on. He's like, oh, we got a lot of crime around here. No, you don't. First of all, my grandparents live there. I know the area. It's like the crime they get is like in the town near them. They had like a bunch of like crackheads and drug, but there's not like crime like, oh, people are breaking into old people's houses and stealing stuff. That's just not what was going on. Anyways.
All right. Hey, look. I'm not gonna argue with you.
I was 20 feet from.
Okay.
Billy, there's tracks in the trees where you stuck your truck. Where he's falling a tree. He's falling the tree, and you put your truck on top of him. How does that look to me, Billy?
I don't have loops. I'm in the tracks and everything, you know.
He's already on my.
How do you genuinely go your whole? I feel bad like kind of making fun of this dude because like I don't really know anything about him besides this one clip. But like, how do you live your whole life where you barely pronunciate words? Maybe not his whole life, but like still like some people like how do you have daily interactions when you're speaking like that? I literally don't get it.
If you hadn't put your truck in the woods, you wouldn't be in this situation, Billy.
I know.
What are they talking about? They put his truck in the woods? They're not giving any context.
I ain't going nowhere, man.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. By the time you tell you if I'm gonna do it, I do it, you know.
They couldn't even make captions for it. It sounded like it's something about Diddy. I don't even know what he just said. Water.
Open your feet up.
You put your cigarettes in your truck, you can't take them with you to jail.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
In the world, Billy.
I was opening my panties, I'm a panty collector, you know.
This dude just pulled out from his freaking inventory a panty collection along with the cigarettes. Bro's just carrying that around. I wonder if they're used.
Want me to come get your truck?
Yeah, sure. If I go down there and talk to her,
You can't come talk to her, but I can go get her and have her come get
I
your
gotta
truck.
tell what my money is, you know. Yeah,
Well, you can
if I
call her
could,
in
I mean,
No. All right, look, these pocket knives are
Don't touch that.
Hey, throw that down.
Billy.
I can't.
Bro, and he's got a condom. Oh, used condom just chilling in his pocket. Raw dog in the pocket, bro. Just got a condom. That's crazy.
Put that house on the lease body, dude.
There's in my car.
That'd be
Driver's side door handle, Sarge. There's in my car.
To zoom in on it on the ground.
Carry something around your pocket.
I can't put it back down. That door leads goes through everything. She find them suckers here all the time.
Flush it, man.
Huh?
I can't throw it in the trash because my old lady goes through everything, bro. I gotta think of 1,000 better places to put it than just having it chill in your pocket. Holy.
It won't flush. Now,
Tell me it won't flush, Billy.
It won't flush. My loads are too big. They won't flush down the toilet. They won't fit.
Have a seat.
Plastic seat, boy. They said I was going to jail, so I figured that's him.
We took him into custody for aggravated assault, and we're gonna continue the investigation and see what else we can find out.
All right, Billy.
Deputy Clements pulled a vehicle over. I'm not sure what he pulled him over for. They're down here on spring break right now from Alabama.
#1 worst car of all time. Specifically, this exact car, color and everything. The olive green Kia Soul. Oh, I used to know a dude with one of these. I'm not the one to poke fun of people's car because some people can't afford. But like, dude, first of all, you can get. When I see people, when I ask this dude, I'm like, why do you have these? Like, oh, it's all I can afford. You can get a shitty car that's just not repulsively ugly. You can get a shitty old Honda Civic for the same price. Probably gonna be more reliable. It's a Kia. Kias are not reliable. But you can get a shitty car that's not repulsively ugly. Nobody's gonna say a Honda Civic, old Honda Civic. It's not beautiful, but I mean, it's not ugly. It looks fine. This is just disgusting. I hate this car.
He called for us. He said that he can
Do a little 360.
smell some marijuana coming from the vehicle. So I'm gonna run Zeus around the car.
Zeus, bro? Aura.
Gypsy. Go ahead, chip. All right. Hey, sir. Just come over here and talk to me real quick. All right, man. Like I said, my name's Deputy Man with the K9 unit. My dog's alerted positively on your vehicle. Before I start digging around in there, what all am I going to find? You guys smoke weed?
No, sir.
Okay.
Man.
All right.
Bro, I low-key, I mean, like, it doesn't really affect me that much because I don't really tend to do the illegal activities, especially while I'm driving. But, like, that kind of irks me that they can, like, do the dog thing, like, because I feel like they're the only ones that know if the dog alerted. Because it's always some, like, weird thing. Oh, sometimes they sit, sometimes they, like, do some random shit. Like, they could easily just tap the dog and it sits. Like, it's just an easy way for them to get probable cause. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it's not. If you're driving with drugs in your car, you probably, what's the word? Like, you not deserve it, but like you had it coming. But well, anyways.
There's a overwhelming smell.
You know what? This is off the record. Not something I would ever do. I don't understand why people don't just like. What if I had to smuggle drugs in my car, a small amount of drugs, I would like take a plastic container, drill a hole in it, have a zip tie, like have some sort where I can attach zip ties to it, and then just like fucking shove that shit, zip tie onto some random post like in the engine bay. I've never seen them, when they search the cars, they never check the engine bay. I mean, it might get hot. I mean, you could put it like under the car. I feel like sticking it in like, maybe, dude, you can take panels off your car, bro. It's not that hard to like take your front bumper off, put the drugs inside the front bumper, put the bumper back on. Why don't they do that?
Of air fresheners.
Ooh, dude. Not a black eyed guy. That, I don't know why it's so popular. That stuff does not sit well with my nose.
A $2 bill. Huh. It smells a long time.
Aren't you supposed to ask me if you're supposed to search my car?
What's that?
This is my car.
Okay.
Aren't you supposed to ask me?
No, ma'am. I don't have to. My dog alerted on the vehicle. I got probable cause. Go ahead and stand back over there for me. Stand over there.
Well, I mean, this totally gave away she's guilty, bro. Obviously, yeah, like, you should defend your rights, but, like, dude, that was the least convincing. It should have been something like, I don't even know. I feel like you're already fucked at this point. If you got the dog to alert, bro, you're already cooked. But she just made herself look 10 times more guilty. Aren't you supposed to ask me if you're going to be searching my car? Dog. Wrap it up.
Smells pretty potent marijuana, huh?
Ooh, yeah, it's in here somewhere. There you go.
Yeah? Which one is this? Who's first?
Let's see. Let me try to find a name.
And back on the topic of this car is ugly, what is this seat pattern, bro? It looks like a bunch of little bugs on it.
Oh, and a gun.
And a gun?
And a gun? I did not expect that lady to have a gun, bro. She seemed like she was just kind of like a, I don't even know.
Loaded?
Yep.
Whose purse is that?
Oh, there's two girls.
It's not good when you got firearm and drugs to go. There might be something you want to tell the police about before we find it. You forgot you...
Man, how pissed would you guys be? All things aside, legal or not legal. Imagine you had drugs and a gun on you, and your dumbass friend gets pulled over and get your ass caught, bro. I'd be pissed, bro. That's the one thing, bro. Never do two crimes at once. If you're gonna have drugs and a gun in a car, don't speed, don't cut anybody off. Only commit one crime at a time if you don't want to get caught.
Pistol with gun?
It's
With
my
drugs?
it's my dad's pistol. He let me take it for spring.
Let you take it for spring break? Are you taking a car out for a joyride? Oh, he let me borrow his gun for spring break. What are you are you like expecting to be like robbed on spring break? What are you doing?
I'm 19.
19?
In Florida, you got to be 21 to carry a pistol.
Listen.
Everywhere you have to be 20 to carry a pistol. I'm pretty sure it's most states now. There might be a few. I think that's so stupid. Because I don't want, what the fuck, I want to own a gun, like, for protection, like, honestly, not even for protection, bro. I'm not even that worried about that. I don't know, I feel like guns are cool. I want to have a gun, go to the range, shoot it, fuck around, not really do much. Bro, if I had a gun, well, I do have a gun, I'll get to that in a second. But I think it's so stupid how you can't own a pistol. Like, I have no need for a freaking AR or a hunting rifle. I don't go hunting. Probably won't go hunting anytime soon unless I somehow get into it. I just want like a Glock. Just have a Glock, keep it Glock in my nightstand, just chill. But my great uncle, he died and he had a big gun collection, but a lot of it got willed to me, like 2 revolvers and this small little pistol. none of which they're like antique guns. I'm never gonna like shoot them. I might shoot them every once in a while, but they got willed to me, so I technically own them illegally. I guess I shouldn't be saying this on YouTube, but I mean, they're vintage guns. I don't even know if they work, but I just think that's so dumb. Like legally, I can't own these old vintage guns that aren't gonna do anything, but I could go buy an AR. Not to say that you shouldn't be able to buy an AR, but like it kind of makes no sense. I don't know.
Arms and stuff, that's pretty relevant. I mean, I don't know how you would get that.
I completely understand that. I mean, I totally understand that
Right.
This is a very dangerous thing, but this is a complete and total accident. Honestly, I'm from Alabama. I'm in school full time. I mean, I just came right here to visit my family for spring break. It's for protection.
Yeah, I do agree with her though. Like, in the obviously you can't like judge a book by its cover because she could be like some crazy criminal, but like. She really got a revolver in her purse, a small revolver. I don't think that's a big deal. She got some weed on her. It kind of sucks because you have to charge her because it is like a felony, I think, to have a gun under 21. And I don't know what the weed legality in the state is in Florida. I'm pretty sure it's not. Obviously not legal. But it just kind of sucks, you know, because she's not like. I mean, I'm just judging a book by its cover right here. I don't think she doesn't look like she's like a horrible criminal person. You know, she looks like she's just a dumb kid, you know. I don't know.
It's not a high gram amount.
I say dumb kid. She's older than me.
Accompanied with the firearm is where it definitely becomes a problem. It'll be a felony. It's an upgrade for the firearm because it was in the presence of narcotics, and it was loaded.
Narcotics. We're calling weed narcotics. What's the definition of narcotics? Hold up. We're gonna look this up. Narcotics definition. Narcotics definition. Some dulls the senses, relieves pains, and induces sleep. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is a narcotic. I always thought narcotic meant like hard drug.
Of course, it's not holstered, and there's no kind of method to make it safe. It's basically accessible. You pull it out of the person, you could fire it right off the bat.
Is that not the point of a gun? Is that not the point? You can pull a gun and fire it right off the bat. If you have a gun, if you have a gun, you have to fiddle with it for 30 seconds before you shoot it. Not really useful, but. This video's kind of, it's not that long, but I just do long reactions. But we'll do this one clip and I'll probably call the video. But we'll see. I don't really know.
So we're going to this call. It's at a strip club.
By the way, guys, random, if you've made it this far in the video, probably like watching me. I stream on TikTok and Twitch. I mostly do Fortnite, but I'm going to start throwing in some more React streams because I do like doing Reacts, but I can only do Reacts on Twitch because TikTok bans Reacts. It's a whole thing. Hey, but if you do like me, though, it's in the description. Go sub, or you don't have to sub to the Twitch. I don't even think I have subs unlocked. Go follow the Twitch. It's free. That's all. Yeah.
And apparently we have the manager from another strip club down the road that went to this strip club to confront a gentleman about trying to pass off fake money to his dancers. We're going to check on the money to see if that's counterfeit and then find out who's trying to pass that.
Okay, so he came in the club, handed off the money to a dancer. She came up to me, asked me to check it. It's all counterfeit. He left the club right away. I messaged other clubs, find out if he's there. All I knew was his description. They said he was here 2 minutes after he left our club.
So why didn't you call us right away?
I did.
No, when you were over there before you come over here to confront somebody, that's what we're here for.
They came over here and they rushed over here and they circled me like 7 deep. And they were like, they came out and they said that I was...
They circled me 7 deep? That's a weird way to phrase that.
Giving out fake money, right? So I said, listen, if that was a situation, I will pay it back as a good citizen. I am sorry. You know what I mean? Okay. In that type of view.
Hey, real quick question. What's your social number?
I'm 5'9".
Oh, real quick question. What's your social security number? I think he's definitely lying. I think he actually did, but like, I don't even do that. That is exactly what I would have said if I got caught doing that, bro. He low-key like, he kind of talks like me. I would never do that though. We get real money over here, no fake money.
49?
No, give me a bad search. All right, come on over to my car. We'll get that.
I'll grab that. Don't worry about
Do cops ask you that normally? I feel like I've only been pulled over like twice, but like, all right, I guess this is not being pulled over, so I guess it makes sense to add your social. Maybe he didn't have his ID.
So we're looking here at this counterfeit money, and we can tell, just one of the ways I can tell right now is that it doesn't have the strip going through it that you need to have, and it has a different texture. It's a lot thicker. It feels like there's like 2 bills like taped together, and a lot of times what they'll do is they'll print each side on a piece of paper, and they'll actually cut them out and then glue them together back to back. It's obviously a crime to pass counterfeit money, and then it's a crime to have so much of it in your possession.
So I'm confused. Did he actually like pay? Was it a transaction? Like he paid for a dance, or is he just like throwing fake money? Because is that I mean, I think it's illegal to have the fake money, but like, is it illegal to just like if I had a stack of 100 fake ones, just throw them in the air? Like, you're not paying for anything. You're not like trying to actively use that as counterfeit money. You're just kind of throwing it around. Like I see people do that in New York where they throw like fake money off buildings.
What if the friends that I was with? What if it was passed? What if it was passed through them? Through the.
What? Spit it out, dog. Holy, bro, you just sound like you're lying.
Night and came into my pocket. How could I be in trouble for that? How
Wait a minute, somebody passed something into your pocket without your knowledge?
No, I'm saying the counterfeit money
that is a good argument. He didn't phrase that well. You gotta be it depends what the actual bill is like, because if it's like obviously counterfeit, like is obviously on him. But if it was like a decent counterfeit, like you can't. Some people are stupid; they wouldn't notice that.
You guys found. How could it be pinpointed on me? I never had it in my possession.
You just said, what if it came into my pocket?
The only thing that I had in my possession.
That is true, though. Unless they have cameras, but they don't have like solid proof that it was him, to my knowledge.
Possession.
And possession was
right.
That $10
position.
They said came up. That's. How could I be arrested for counterfeit money?
Look, you're in hot water. Okay, you're in the back of a cop car. This isn't where you wanted to be tonight. Let me finish before you even start, okay?
Yes, sir.
I gave you the respect.
Yo, I do not like this cop's attitude, bro. He's throwing some good points. You know, he's a little stutter. He's a little nervous, but he's throwing some good points. Ego trip.
The respect.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You're in some hot water, buddy. What are you, my freaky grandma?
So then we shut the door, and then now you're like, you know what? They do have footage, and they do have witnesses.
Look at his shirt. Taylor Gang Lifestyle. What is the Taylor Gang?
Me throwing that under the car, so maybe I want to be a little bit more honest.
What more can I say? It's like I'm giving you the honest truth.
All right. Maybe when you get to the jail and he sees the doors, he'll decide to start talking a little bit more. We're gonna go over to Lollipops, the other strip club, and we're gonna have the dancer come out, and we're gonna bring our offender over there in the cop car. We're gonna light him up so that she can see him and he cannot see her because she's our victim, and she's gonna be able to tell us if that's the individual that passed the fake money to her, and also they deprived her of $13. So she'll be our victim.
Damn, bro, a felony over $13 is crazy.
For the petty theft.
Not worth it.
We're just waiting for the dancer to come out. Hopefully clothed.
Come on down this way.
Hopefully clothed.
Yeah, right this way.
Yo, she's tall as hell, bro. She's like 6'2".
Okay. Okay, now this guy.
I want to see her next to this dude couple.
Okay.
Because he looks short.
I just want
She heights mugs him. Oh my gosh, she's tall as hell, bro.
So that's him? Yeah. Okay.
We got a positive?
Yep.
Okay. He's asking to speak with me one-on-one now. So obviously
he's gonna tell
the truth's gonna come out a little bit more. So I'll see if I can get a rig.
Keep that for evidence.
Right now we have to keep it.
So he's going to be arrested for the possession of the counterfeit currency, and then he's also going to be arrested for the petty theft from her because he had given her fake money and she gave him real money in exchange for that. So he's going to be going for both.
Dang, so she gave him real money as change and he gave her fake money.
Alrighty.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna call the video there. If y'all want to see more, like the video. I can make these videos easily, so I'll be pumping out these react videos. I'm just kind of testing out the waters with the reacts, before I start doing them on stream, because I stream Fortnite mainly. So if I kind of like did a react stream, all the Fortnite people would leave out of my stream. But hey, let me know in the comments if you actually like these videos. I'll make some more. Anyways, yeah, Twitch, Boarix441. Go follow that. What else did I mean to say? I don't know. I guess this is by A&E. So shout out A&E. Shout out small creator. Less known creator. A&E. 11.8 million subscribers. Shout out them. All credit to them. Not all credit. I did a lot of work making this video. Anyways, guys, that's the video. I'll see y'all.